I told you, you was a good man, boy. He's a good man. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Ain't that what ESPN is? Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, hold on, that was a good one.
Explaining as these seasons keep on changing, life
I reckon we watching Instagram right now.
All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Coach Rhodes. Our man, Coach Bird.
What's up? It's hot.
Unscripted Coaches, episode 62, Pot. Episode 62. Appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Go back and check out some of our old videos. A little hot today.
We're preparing because ain't they got the heat dome coming in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Oh, it's coming, buddy.
Well, that's why we're in here.
Yes.
No air conditioning. This gym's about 120, so we're kind of getting our bodies ready for this stuff.
It's cooking, and I will tell you this.
It's cooking.
Last week we had the issues with the camera.
Yep.
Okay. Switched over to the iPhone, then ran out of time or something. I don't know. Probably had to make 2 videos, and then his phone died. It was crazy.
Now we got the sauna.
Yeah.
Is this what your sauna feels like? Or is it hotter than this?
It's a little hotter than this, but this is pretty bad. And this week, no air conditioning. So it is what it is.
Time to fry some eggs on the road. I'm gonna try that this week. I'm gonna do it.
You should try that.
And I might eat them.
Video that.
I might eat them. That would be more impressive. Hey, I know while we're talking, I know that. Did you hear that? LeBron's not going back to the Lakers. I don't know.
Get out of here. Are you serious?
You ain't heard that?
No way.
I heard a little bit about it.
Come on,
I heard
Bert.
a little bit about it. I think
Are you for sure?
I'm going to do some research on it, but I've heard a little bit about it. I think if you in Greenland, wherever, Iceland, you might not have heard about it. But damn, that's all you hear, ain't it? That is all you hear about. That's all you hear about.
Well,
come on now.
Last night, that's why I was on my Instagram. I was trying to find it, and I don't like the page or nothing, but scrolling through my algorithm had something on there about LeBron, and it was a LA talk radio show.
Yeah.
Die-hard LA people. LA serious.
They don't care.
There's a lot of problems out there, but they're serious about their sports now. LA takes their sports very seriously.
And the stars like LA to them, yeah.
And so they were talking about it, and these guys are diehards, and they're like, LeBron played for the Lakers. He's not a Laker.
No, he's not a Laker. Okay, I've always said that.
His time in LA, they won a championship in the bubble.
Yeah, it was the COVID year, wasn't it? They
bubble.
played 7 games and won it. I don't really count that.
He brought Anthony Davis in there.
Yeah.
Didn't do a whole lot with him.
Nope. They really done
brought
nothing.
Luka in there. That probably messed his career up.
I think they got to be something going on with that, because Luka's just.
It probably messed his career up.
They got to be something going on with that.
It probably messed his career up. He was a better fit in Dallas.
Yeah.
He's not an LA guy. So
what you think? He's going to go? I keep hearing, hey.
Hold. Time out. Guess whose contract was fully guaranteed on the 29th?
Hey.
Well, when did LeBron announce it? On what day? The 30th?
Monday or Tuesday?
No, it was yesterday.
Yes, it was Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. It was yesterday. Guess his son's guaranteed money the day before.
So he
and then the next day he announced it. Come on, bro.
Well, that might have been
man.
That might have been what they were talking about on the news today. One of them, there's only one that's really benefited from his son. So that might have been what it was.
Right.
So he got that taken care of.
Come on, man.
He's talking about going to Golden State. You ever watch growing up? There used to be this show called The Golden Girls.
Yeah.
It's about these 3 old women. That's what their ass would be, the Golden State Golden Girls. Because man, he's 40 years. Al Horford's 40 years old. Anthony, they're all 38, 39, 40 years old. Steph Curry's 30, and Steph Curry is one of the best shooters. I'm just saying, I'm going on, and of all time ever, the best basketball shooter. I don't think they're gonna go. These people think they're gonna go win 2 or 3 championships. They old, man. They can't make it through that time. And let me tell you another thing. If I get on, LeBron James, them ain't the only old damn people that's ever played. I looked up today. Tom Brady, he won a Super Bowl in his 40s, right? He actually won 4 of them after 37, so he played. Peyton Manning played till he was 38. Now listen, this is football.
Yeah.
This ain't basketball. Okay? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he's a Laker. He played, he was 38, 39 years old. So you keep hearing them say they're in their father time now, they're just defined time. Yeah, they don't play as many games either. They sit out. I mean, Barry Bonds played, he was 40-something. I think Nolan Ryan pitched, he was 42 or 43. And another one I really didn't have a lot of up to the last year or two. Wayne Gretzky played, he was like 40. Hockey's like
Let me tell
football
you
and skates, dog.
hockey-
I'm telling you, I got a
hockey's
big.
different now.
I'm not saying because the Hurricane Stanley champs, but that's like a football on skates,
watch 'em.
buddy.
You go watch. I told somebody I'm not a huge hockey fan, but I do have a greater appreciation for them after going and seeing the game live, the Hurricanes game live about 2 years ago. Let me tell you something. Them some big men, some strong men, and they were moving fast.
They ain't no 125
Very, very
pounds
fast.
that they're
And when
playing.
they collide, whether they go to the ice or not, that's physical. That's different now. And, you know, they got the LeBron rules. I mean, hell,
Yeah. Yeah.
Foul.
They don't care that.
they don't have that in hockey that I've seen.
Well, when
I
you
don't
play a
watch lot.
sport and you
now
got
they did. I will say they did put the Brady rules in. You know, after he had that
Yeah, the
bad
man
leg
was 40
injury.
years
I
old
know.
playing NFL, dog. I mean, I don't give a damn about the Brady rule. And like hockey, it's a tough sport if you got more teeth in your pocket than in your mouth. You know. I'm just saying. I guarantee you, every hockey player's got 2 or 3 teeth ain't in their mouth. Been knocked out. So that's pretty tough sport.
Well,
so
before we get off of LeBron, I want to mention this. We talked about LeBron James and Bronny, as they call him.
Yeah.
It makes me think of the paper towels. Remember that?
yeah, Bronny tough. I don't know.
Well, I saw a clip, and I guess it was from the playoffs. I don't know if it was from the playoffs or not. Anyhow, it was talking to him. They were interviewing LeBron after the game, talking about, what was that moment like for you to throw that alley to his son? Well, I got to looking. He said, I've seen him play enough. I knew he was gathering his feet. He was going up for it. And I was just thankful he was able to go up and get it. And about that time, he said, and reverse it. I said, what?
Yeah.
He caught it. He caught it, and then he had to reverse layup because he didn't catch the pass. So, anyways, so that was one thing. Then the reporter was trying to carry on with that. He said, and then too, he hit that 3 when they stepped under the screen, disrespected him stepping under the screen. They didn't disrespect him, dog. They respected you. Yeah. You're better than he is, bro. Yeah. You're better than he is. And he's supposed to hit the 3. If he doesn't enough, guess what? He'll stop going under the damn screen. Get off of him like that. He was way, just like every other parent I have ever come in contact with. And I get it. I love my 2 children to death. It don't change for him. He's taking up for his son. Yeah. Dog, there is people that should have an opportunity for that spot on the Lakers that did not get that opportunity that deserve it more than he did.
Because your daddy got it.
Hey, listen, he's got it and cool. And I'm going to be honest with you, I ain't hating on him. I hope he has a good little career. But I'm just saying, you cannot look me straight face in the eye and tell me that there's not people that are currently not on an NBA roster that did not deserve that opportunity ahead of him. Yeah. You can't tell me that with a straight face. I don't believe it.
And I get
it's crap.
Yeah, and they did. Like I told you before, they do get a lot of praise because they accomplished stuff. There ain't nobody ever been son and son
That's awesome.
playing. So it ought to be. You ought to have every damn single record.
Well, check this out. Here's something else too.
I'm telling you about LeBron. Now I talk shit about him, crap about him. Dookie about him, and he is good. He is, but if I didn't have to hear about it all the time, like if they just didn't, just all about him all the time, he would be one. He is one of the top 5 ever played. No, but he would probably be a little higher if I didn't have to hear about it all the time. Where he does this, he jumps. He don't
go
back to Cleveland, then, dog. That's what you need to do. Go back to Cleveland. Don't go jump on this miracle team and try to go back to Cleveland and finish your career out there. I mean, when Jordan came back and went to Washington Wizards, come on, dog.
What I've heard is he could land anywhere from Golden State. Minnesota is potentially interested, which is crazy. And then
now
Cleveland,
they're best friends. Anthony, wherever he's at, they're gonna try to do a package where they go together. I'm gonna tell you that. Not Anthony, but who's the guy he brought in from the Lakers? You said he bought it.
Anthony Davis.
They're like best. They're trying to work. They're tight. They're like best buddies and stuff like that.
Well, either way, I just don't care for it too much. And talking about the Suns and stuff, you know who else has sons who play basketball? Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
That one real good.
Now they played a little college.
They played at UCF. One of them did. I watched them play.
He didn't stay in the league long enough to get him in there. He won't try and do all that
and
stuff.
And he didn't pull strings to get them in there.
Because I think Jordan
enough to get in.
Jordan would probably tell you that if you ain't. I imagine he would point blank tell you. Look,
I'm pretty sure you ain't good enough. You ain't gonna do it. So.
But good news, I do like Kawhi Leonard. I saw he signed back with Toronto. He went. I think he originally was at Toronto at one time and did that. whatever James does, I think he's going to go to the East, somewhere in the East, because it's a whole lot easier to get into the championship out of the East. But just go home, retire. I don't want to hear. What's the Perkins kid? The Perkins guy that's on the talking all the time. Played a little basketball. Perkins, ain't it?
Kendrick Perkins.
I don't know. He's a sports on ESPN. But that's all he talks about, how he could go win 2 or 3. They ain't winning 2 or 3 championships. I'm telling you that. So, but I just didn't know if you'd heard that he.
Yeah, Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah, but he's not going back to the Lakers, which I don't think the Lakers really give a damn. Do you?
No, I don't think so either. I think what they better do right now is pivot and figure out how to build their roster around Luka.
I mean, he ain't a Magic Johnson, he ain't a Shaq, he ain't a Kobe Bryant, he ain't a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So he's not leaving a legacy there. Yeah, won a championship, but I got another thing, Pop. We're going to look into this, and I want you to look into it too. From 1980 to 1990. I thought I saw somewhere, I don't know if it's true, either the Lakers or the Celtics played in every NBA championship. That's a pretty good little. I don't know if that's a. I know the Lakers won it 3 or 4 times in the 80s, and I know Boston won it. But I thought somewhere I read where they played in, and I might be wrong, but I guarantee they played in 6 or 7, 8 of them.
Who's that?
Either the Celtics or the Lakers. They didn't play each other, but either one of them 2 teams played in the NBA championship from the 80s from 1980 to 1990.
That's crazy.
But I don't know.
I saw where Derek Fisher said, if LeBron gets a statue, I better get 2.
Hey, what I'm trying to wait to hear is Vernon Maxwell. You know, you ever listen to him? That must crazy. That must be crazy. He talks junk about all. I'm waiting for him to get on his little Instagram thing. But enough about the basketball. We got 2 producers here.
He's shaking back there.
We sweating like
we're sweating back there. He's sweating too. That's why he's on the table like that. So,
hey, little sad news. I mean, it is bad about what'd you call him? Chris Johnson. He's diagnosed with
ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. Apparently got the diagnosis sometime last year, and he's already to the point where he can't move.
Yeah.
He can't talk.
He does everything with a computer, don't he?
With his eyes. His eyes.
And that controls him talking.
Where he looks, and it transposes the message that he wants to say. And
that's a bad.
Had his wife there with him with the interview with Michael Strahan on Good Morning America. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. He kind of anchored. I know this sounds crazy. I was already kind of an East Carolina fan, but my junior and senior year in high school, I got to go to about 4 football games, and watching him play, among others. But he was like the guy that I remember. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He was the dude now.
Yeah, he was special, man, and I just remember going to some football games. Like, dang, man, I can't wait. Like, I'm gonna come to school here. That's. I mean, honestly, it's kind of what finalized. Hey, this is where I want to go to college. And because when you're a teenager and nobody in the family had ever been to a 4-year school, how do you pick your college? Well, it's close to home, and I went to some football games. It was cool, and I like football. Yeah. And he was on the team, and watching him just, pretty much he single-handedly beat UNC one year. It was special. And then the bowl game down at Boise, beat Boise in a bowl game. I believe it was the Hawaii Bowl. It's just it was unreal. Then
it was a teammate of Brandon Simmons.
Brandon Jason, and popped like a 4.27 40 at the combine, and ended up being a first-round draft pick, and had a good career. They call him CJ 2K because he rushed for over 2,000 yards in the NFL.
At one time, he was the fastest NFL running back during his little. Yeah. Did they win a Super Bowl?
No, he did not win a Super Bowl. He did not win.
But I guarantee he's had one of the better pro careers.
Well, now he went to Arizona because Arizona won a Super Bowl with Kurt.
I can't remember if he won.
Kurt Warner, but I don't know if C.J. Johnson was there or not.
I thought he had some longest rushing yard.
Oh yeah, he had 2,000 yard season, single season, special talent, man.
Didn't he have like a 95-yard touchdown run? I thought he had some stuff, but he was
unbelievable career.
Fast.
And he's battling this disease, and it's a tough one. It's a disease that nobody knows. There's no cure for it. They don't really understand it. There's some research being done on it. I mean, obviously, it's named after Lou Gehrig, one of the greatest baseball players of all time. or had, they call it Lou Gehrig's disease.
But it must be, it moves fast because he's only had it.
No, it takes over.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Coach LeClaire, East Carolina baseball coach, that's what he had.
Yeah.
And that's what the LeClaire Classic, I think, proceeds from that, and different things during that time go towards ALS research and stuff like that. And it's tough, man. It's tough to see things like that happen.
You got a lot of support now. I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff out there about him.
Oh yeah, a ton of support. This is when you think about it. I mean, he was still in shape, much better shape than I'm in.
I was reading the article today. He was working out.
Yeah.
He was working out. He said he started feeling a little. He didn't have as much strength in his grip, and that's all it took. I mean, he was working out.
And now he can't lift his arms. He can't do anything.
Yeah.
It's like
bad stuff.
It's just it's unreal. So we'll see. I think that what's coming up, the NBA draft is already gone.
It can't be far from the All-Star break. You think the All-Star break is in July?
Yeah, we're coming up on the All-Star break.
I ain't going to mention, but the Cubs are back hot right now, but I ain't going to talk about it.
Well, you don't need to talk about it because every time you hype them up, they suck. Well, they start to suck. So you just
how about all these Braves fans? Smiley a Braves fan. Atlanta Braves fan, Garrison Warren. See, Atlanta Braves fan.
We had a shot him
I know Popey is, and they were talking all that junk, and they've lost 13 out of 16.
Yeah.
But I've been doing a little bit of, I know it's kind of hard to believe, betting on little baseball games. Baseball games are very tough to do, buddy. They're very tough to do. They're very tough. I tell you a bad beat I had the other day while we're talking, while he's looking up something. Had the under in the Boston and the Yankees game, right? Boston had a perfect game going into the 8th inning. 2-0. Final score 6-4. So they scored 2. They tied up in the 9th inning or 8th or 9th inning. Then they won an extra innings. Boston did. So that's crazy. That's how far I was that close. They had a perfect game or no hitter going into the 8th inning, and I lose my bet. But guess what? You got to keep grinding. Got to keep grinding. Got to keep grinding. Got to keep grinding at it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that
Pop just got back from somewhere. I
think that the gambling on stuff like that has got to be. There's a reason why these what do you call it? The books. Yeah, there's a reason why they stay in business.
That's why. Because people
they ain't losing a lot.
No, you ain't. Like we said that before. You ain't gonna make a living. Them people said they make a living gambling.
I can't understand what you're saying.
They're lying.
Speak.
Coach Pop, where'd you go this past weekend? Raleigh.
Cards?
Tell him what he bought, man. He bought one of the greatest baseball players of all time. Bought his card.
Who, man?
Mickey Mantle.
You bought a Mickey Mantle card?
Bought him a Mickey Mantle card, baby.
Huh.
Same
That's
one
on the show?
Yeah.
You already posted it?
Yeah. Same one I got. I could have. I ain't gonna say what he bought it for, but I'd have sold it to him for $2 cheaper. I'd have sold it. I mean,
you got that same
I had the same. I got the same baseball card, and I'd have hooked him up friends discount. I'd have knocked out $4 or $5 for him, but he didn't call me and ask me nothing.
Nothing.
I got anything going on? Beach trips coming up?
Headed to the beach.
Better lay in the water because it's gonna be hot.
Gonna be scorching.
Gonna be getting burnt, Jackson. Gotta get out there and do what you gotta do.
On.
And
we going to the beach. It can't be no damn hotter than this.
Yeah, Pop's gonna put a little stuff we talked about. Well, we talked about water slides on the last one, didn't we? It said to be continued. We still got about 25 more minutes. So, guys, darn well, we ain't talking for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. That's I don't like. Oh, we talked about it. It's on there.
Yeah.
It's on that episode. It got on the because I remember listening to it the other night, and it was talking about the Jungle Rapids.
Yeah, the other part might be my buddy at the beach stuff getting something.
No, yeah, we didn't get that.
Yeah, he's gonna
put it on there.
He's gonna put that up there and stuff.
That makes me hurt. That makes me hurt.
The soccer, I really don't know what's going on there. Every time I caught the pot, try to make me a bet on one. I don't know what you do. I don't know what to do. Who's the favorite for soccer? Who's the favorite for the soccer?
Who do you think is going to win it all, Jack?
Indonesia? Egypt? USA?
Is USA still in it, Pac?
Argentina? Are they good? Argentina. Jackson's going.
Spain, Pac. Spain going to win it all? No?
Messi and Argentina. See, look, Jackson knew who Messi was. Who do you like? So we're going right now. Jackson's going to Argentina. Who you going, Pac? France. Can you name one player?
Mbappe.
Who?
Mbappe.
Mbappe. Shit, I ain't never heard of him. Mbappe and Messi. They kind of go together. So we're going Spain.
He said France.
France and Argentina. They all close. Spain, France. They all speak the same language down there. You didn't know that.
Mexico, man.
Mexico ain't gonna get in the finals.
Mexico.
I'll go USA. Did they?
Mexico, man. I don't know why it keeps popping up on mine because I'm not.
I tell you what.
I don't put no money on nothing.
I tell you what it is about that.
It keeps popping up that Mexico's got the best odds. That's the best value.
I keep getting that thing too.
Yeah.
I asked Parker about it. Said he just did. He always does this. But I tell you what, it must be popular because every one of them World Cup they sold out, ain't they? I mean, and they ain't like 1,500 people there.
That's crazy.
It is jam packed up in there.
That's crazy.
Hey, let's talk about a little music. I know y'all didn't get Morgan Wallen. He played in South Carolina last week, right?
Clemson.
Yeah, Clemson, South Carolina, same thing. Anyway, you know he always has the walkout songs and stuff, but he did it different this time.
He rode the bus
He took buses and went down the hill. That was pretty sweet there. I kind of like that.
You know what? Every time I watch that, I'm like, damn, that's not him.
Yeah.
The actual Clemson Tigers coming down. Every time I watch that, I'm thinking, shit, that's some big boys right there.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody's ever got hurt coming down that hill. That's
Somebody's rolled it, I can tell you.
Ankle.
I thought you were going to say.
That's a big ass.
I thought you were going to say every time I see them come down, I get jacked up and I want to run down there. I was going to say, what you do, you put your little rock out in front of your house, and you know you got to kind of slope and run down there to the ditch. Jackson, let's go.
I don't think I'll be doing that. So
college football getting ready. We're gonna really get into it this year.
I don't know, man. I don't know who to think or what. Oh, did you see where LSU? You see what they're doing?
What?
They're gonna have purple turf this year.
Ooh, sort of like that Boise State's got
But it's
blue.
gonna be purple.
You being funny?
No, I'm serious.
I know there's a joke coming up to
I'm
it.
serious.
Purple turf.
Purple turf. Let me see if I can.
You like that stuff?
I don't.
You like playing grass or whatever? Would you rather grass or turf? You know that I bet it's about like falling on a cement road out there. Turf. Basically, I like Jackson throws that short right on in there with us.
Oh,
What? Was that like a fake thing?
well, I don't know. It could be fake.
Could be.
I don't know
The
though.
world demise, the AI.
I don't know. But look, that's what it would look like.
That looks sweet right there. All 110,000.
I'll tell you what. I'll take the purple over the blue. I cannot stand
There's one team's
watching
got-
football on Boise State's blue
There's
field.
one team got red. They got red.
Western
turf.
Kentucky, I bet
Is
you.
that they got red? I don't know.
Let me see if I'm right.
It's red.
If I'm right, I may be the greatest random
If it's, I
football
don't think it's
college
Western
football knowledge of all
Kentucky.
time.
I don't think it's Western Kentucky.
Let's see.
I don't think it is.
Red turf.
I don't think it is.
The good news is,
I don't think it is.
let's see.
I don't think it is, Jackson. I think you're wrong on this one.
Red turf.
It's hot, ain't it, boy?
It is cooking.
I mean, but a lot of people couldn't deal with this stuff. Like, I'm getting ready to go outside, and I've been doing a little manual labor here lately outside until I ain't 18 or 19 no more. We must have been some tough kids, because I know it was 100 degrees back when we were little out there playing baseball, tennis ball, from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock. I had some kids working on me today. I'm not going to really give no names and stuff, but after about an hour, they was wanting a water break. I don't really believe in no water break after an hour. I mean, I used to go out there and work 4 or 5 hours and get some water.
Well, you're right. It is not
It's
Western
not.
Kentucky. I don't know who it is though, because for some reason it's had the color.
It ain't no wolf pack. Boy, you crazy? Ain't no state ain't got no
Team,
red.
location, division,
field.
field color. There it is.
Nobody
Blue,
state ain't even got no football team.
light
You talking
blue,
about in the
blue,
red.
teal, red.
It's a red.
You didn't know this. C. Clark Atlanta University.
No, it's a Division I one got red. I don't know. I seen it once. I watch a lot of sports, man.
Linwood.
I don't know.
I don't either. But I ain't buying this.
Y'all off on football this week?
Blue.
Next
Here's
week?
another red. Big Sky Conference.
Big Sky Conference.
Eastern Washington.
That's who it is. Eastern Washington. Eastern
You know
Washington.
that shit.
That was my next guess. Eastern. It is Eastern Washington.
It is
Sure
Eastern Washington. I ain't never heard of no Eastern Washington. All right. No football this week. Dead week.
Give them a break next week.
Giving a week off next week. Come back. Hit 2 days the week after that. Then you got the coaches clinic
When's
week.
your first scrimmage? When y'all scrimmage?
Sooner than most.
Seen a lot
realize.
of predictions on the things. They got the Tigers picked to win their conference. He's due for maybe to win their conference. I ain't seen the.
Most people got us fourth.
I ain't seen the. Oh yes, but I ain't seen one of those.
A lot of people got us coming in fourth.
Hey, we better enjoy the summer because by another month it'll be time to go back to school.
I know. It's been one of the fastest Junes I've ever been a part of.
Been
now.
the fastest.
I'm telling you, it's been fast, bro.
It's been fast.
I mean, dang. And then I just tell you, anytime after July 4th, shoot, it feels like we're back in school. I mean, it really does. And, I don't know. I know technically we don't start school till the end of August. Mm-hmm. But work days start about the middle of August. And it's like, gosh knows, that's brutal. I don't know.
You want me to do a story?
If I can stay here long enough, probably
I don't know if I even talked about this. I don't know if I talked about that. We had that dog in the neighborhood. Did I ever talk about that?
You've talked about a lot of stuff, Bird. You gotta give me a little more than a dog.
Well, listen, let me tell you. You know, I told you that what's the movie, The Sandlot? That was based on us and facing.
Yes.
You didn't really know that. And you know, in The Sandlot, they hit that ball over and they had that big St. Bernard.
Yes.
And they couldn't go get the ball. We had one of those too.
What kind of dog was it?
It was a German Shepherd. It was called Juno.
Okay, well, I'm glad you said a German Shepherd.
It was called Juno. And it was...
May I ask who this dog belonged to?
Well, Hank Davis, a long teacher, used to work out here. His mom, Miss Mac, I used to stay with her all the time. And she tied it up to a tree. And the damn tree was huge because it was a mean dog. But she tied it up to... And it was across the street from where we played at. And you know, we'd be playing and stuff. And then if we ever go by there, you ride real slow, but when you go by that dog, you hit that little... you know how you do with a wild, little fast dog. And every now and then, that dog would break that string and break that thing. And if anybody was coming to the park to play in there, it'd be like, Juno's out! Juno's out! Juno! And it didn't matter what we were doing, boy. We was looked like ants, boy. We was scattering, son. That dog was mean, son. And Ken Avian, I remember we were doing one day, and we were on bicycles, cause we did that cops and robbers and stuff, and that dog was just going crazy. I mean, that dang old rope was that big, but his name was Juno, and he broke it one time, and he got to chasing us on bicycles, and you can't pedal a bicycle so damn fast. But anyway, it got to Ken, so Ken got to get off the bike. So he had the bike here.
Why are you standing?
The bike was here, and Juno was on that side of the bike.
He was using the bike as a shield.
That fuck said, hey, and he did it from... Ken used to live, there was a White House right around the circle, and Ken lived around. Ken said he had to walk that dog. He did this all the way to his house. He'd go back a little bit, but that's how he had to kind of fight. And he said when he got close enough, he kind of slinged that bike down and ran in the house. But that's okay. They had that dog. Remember, they hit it over there, and he chased old Vinny, whatever his name, the Jet. That's what we did. He chased us. So boys, I want to congratulate y'all. We don't get no comps or no money from it, but that show is based on the kids in Faison, North Carolina. Yeah. We had our own dog. I don't know what that dog was called, but that dog was they made it look like it was bigger. Juno was the real deal.
He was legit.
Hey, he was big, strong, fast, and mean.
You talk about that. I remember when I first watched that movie, I was like, God, early on you see like clips of the dog.
Yeah.
I was like, God,
this damn hand was this big.
That dog is monstrous.
Oh yeah.
And then at the end of the show, when they become friends with the dog, he's like, okay, I mean, he's big, but he ain't like what. I was mad. I was like, where's the giant dog at?
Guess what?
Where's the giant dog?
That's the only plot of the movie they changed. Because we didn't become friends with Juno.
Y'all never got
Juno
friends.
had to pass away and die. But he would. That would be fun. Be one person. Juno's out. Juno's out. Boy, we'd be taking off. But
hey man, have you seen the video? There's a video talking about German Shepherds. There's a video where they get a ball, it goes over a chain link fence.
Yeah.
Chain link fence, and German Shepherds in there. And it's like when you have to be creative to get your ball back. So like okay, we come up to the fence.
Yeah.
All right. And the ball is right here.
Yeah.
Okay. The ball is right here. Well, I'd come over here.
And try to distract him.
And the ball's right here.
Yeah.
I'd come over here and I'd like get on the fence and get him like aggressive.
Yeah.
And then I'd come off. And then you're down there and then you jump off and you run out there about 5 or 6 yards. Well, you know, because the dog's over here.
And then he chased
so
me.
he comes all the way over here.
Yeah.
You just got to beat him back. Well, as soon as he breaks to go get you, pow! This kid jumped over the fence, got the ball. Well, let's just use Juno,
Yeah.
keep the story consistent. Juno realized he was being duped.
Yeah.
So he hit the one, hit that U-turn, starts hauling tail back. Oh boy, he got that ball. He chunked that ball. Boy, did one of them dives over the top,
Hey,
man.
I'm telling you.
That's creative stuff right there.
But
meanwhile, the Sandlot, they had like the dang
Tinker toy thing with the
army
connect.
spot
Yeah.
and the scoop.
See, Juno didn't do it. We didn't have no block because we were scared because he had the whole block to himself.
Yeah.
He just, we worked on our 40-yard dash, our 20-yard dash when he got. But I mean, and them bicycles really tore him up, son.
So really and truly, it was you just had to outrun somebody else. So you're telling me that you're faster on the bike than Ken Avent was?
Well, that day, I told you Ken had that damn bicycle that had the brakes and nuts. I don't know. I don't even know if I was there that day or I was going somewhere. But Juno wouldn't just like run the length of this and stop. Like, you know, some dogs would go back home. Like them dogs that'll chase you down there. Hell no, you run this block, he run this block. He run this block, he run this block. He was going everywhere, son. But that was, and he did that. Compete. I mean,
rest in peace, Juno.
And Miss Mac, when I go spend the night with her, I had to go in the front door because we didn't try in the back because Juno was back there. And I had to go in the front door.
You had to go in the front.
But that's some good stuff. But I had to tell them boys, Mike Rice and all them, and Steve Sanderman and Ken and all them about Juno. But they did. Them boys, Juno's out. And that's something like Ken probably said. But he did. He said he did when the bicycle moves. He had to keep that dog. But
all right, Bert, I'm tired of sweating.
All right, guys, we got this, and we got a little clip. He's going to show y'all. Got a lot of
Part 2 is a story, funny story.
Might get us. Y'all be safe to that heat this week.
Yeah.
You ride by my house and you look up there in the pool and look like something out of swimming. That's me laying on my back. Don't worry about it. I'm just out there relaxing. Every now and then I'll just float down there to the bottom. You know what I want to do one time in that pool? Give me some center blocks. I want to do that. I want to jump in a pool that's 8 foot, like I see the Marines do, and take them center blocks and see how far I can walk on the bottom.
Oh, not tie yourself to it, but like hold it so to hold you down.
I ain't tying myself. I done told you I got waterboarded on that last episode. Hey, you see him walking in there. I want to see if I can do it. I want to see if that's real, really.
You can do it.
No, I want to see if it's for real. Cause
what, holding you down?
That's them center blocks are about 25, 30 pounds a piece. Is that enough to hold my big tail down? But I don't want to get in there and have to be doing shoulder exercises floating up to the top.
Probably.
We're going to find us a pool and I'm going to do that. I'm going to walk all the way across the 8 foot.
I wonder if anybody lets you put that in there, cut the liner or something.
What, boy?
He said, Bird, Jerry.
Oh, I can walk in my pool because it comes right here.
Daryl's.
Oh, Daryl, yeah. Ain't worry about no Daryl. Little Daryl Bird. I could do his because it's kind of 3 foot, 4 foot, 5 foot. I wouldn't have to walk too far. I'd be looking like an Iron Man right there.
I'd like to see you get in there and just grab it.
Just next time I see
you get tired
Daryl,
of walking, you just swim to the top.
give me a little bit, go down. I'm going to Danville with me and Daryl. I'm going down there. A couple of us going to
Danville, Virginia?
To the little casino a little bit.
Is that new?
Yeah, it's new.
Is it new for real?
Yeah.
Just open?
Yeah. It just built a building. It used to be a tent. When you like to get down 110 degrees in a tent.
No, I'm good. All right.
All right, guys.
Episode 62. Like and subscribe.
Peace.